All right, so you're having more emotional check-ins with yourself. Okay, I'm seeing someone do this. Okay, there's something significant around the heart space, the throat area. It's like you're emotionally tracking yourself. So you could do these emotional check-ins. What did I do well today? What pissed me off? What caught me off guard? What has been tugging at me all day? It's like your brain has been like, man, I really want to do this, but maybe, yeah, time could be a issue. During the new moon, I did a floor wash, and I noticed that the floor was like shiny, like with glitter. And I was like, wow, this is so magical. And so it looked like, literally, it looked like sparkled pavements, like rainbows. So that made me think of New York. And I'm actually hearing Adele on repeat. Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements? All right, even if it leads no way. And the message that I got with coming back to the sidewalk, right? You could be from New York, but I don't think it has to do with New York. Spirit was just showing me that you're on a new path. And on this new path, it's what you make it. They also gave me the grass is greener where you water it. So where you water it, it glitters. Wherever you water it, it shines. I'm thinking about Peter Pan right now. Even if it leads no way, I feel like you're throwing that out the window. There's something about platinum or chrome or like a metallic energy. Your element in Chinese zodiac could be metal or water, but there's something about fluidity and like metal. Oh, I also heard like the ocean. There's something significant about the sound of the ocean. Even if it leads no way. But you know it's leading to something. That's why you keep feeling drawn to these new beginnings. And I feel like coming back to what we talked about with emotional tracking, your soul body is preparing for this expedition, for this journey. Yeah, up and away. Up and away. I'm hearing Lil Wayne right now. Your Chinese element could also be fire. Up and away. You're making a splash. You're making a mess. But it's like a good mess. I'm seeing like making a mess while baking. And they're showing me Spirit is describing the thing more so like a puzzle. How all the pieces of the puzzle is going to come together. The pieces of you are going to come together. So it could seem like there are parts of you you haven't met yet, or parts of you that feel unfamiliar. Okay, you could be into like painting your nails like this. Yeah, you could be a nail technician. You could have recently went to Sally's or any type of like beauty store. I feel like Christmas season is going to be significant. We got some warm lights in the back. Okay, someone could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Something about the color purple. But it's kind of giving like a 2-year-old, like how a 2-year-old makes a mess. It's like, mommy, look what I did. And they went and did Picasso on the wall. And it's like, that's great, honey. Like, I feel like you're allowing these creative parts of yourself to splash and just, yeah, I'm hearing where a kid could be a kid. All right. Or this is like you bonding with your kids. If you have kids and you're just allowing them through the process of healing your own inner child, you're bonding with your child's inner child because they're a child. And so I literally heard Jerry Springer before these flew out. I heard leaving the drama. I feel like the drama had to do with these piranhas, and literally you left it. You left the drama. The number 23 could be significant. Jersey 23. You could also be from New Jersey. Yeah. You may resonate with my past few messages. You may resonate with the Brazier message. You may resonate with Floodgates message because Adele was in that message too. So someone here, you could have an affinity for Adele, but you left something behind. This is reminding me of Stranger Things. That could be your favorite show, but just, yeah, I think it's called The Upside or The Downside, how there's like two different worlds coexisting. And just seeing how these came out in reverse. It's like you left somebody behind that was not on your frequency, is what it looks like. All right. But let's circle back to these pavements, because these sparkling pavements, yeah, someone here, you could like glitter. I want to get back to this new path that you're on, because I feel like giving up is not even an option. Like, I don't even necessarily feel like this collective wants to give up. I think, again, with that emotional tracking and listening to your body, you're dispersing the heaviness, the turbulence, detaching from these old storylines. Burn away the past. Resilience. You one resilient motherfucker. Nah, I don't know why it came out like that, but you are. You're one resilient beast. Now, this ain't Beast. The movie Beastly could be significant. Okay, that's also a love story. So, you know, in that movie, the masculine undergoes a process of self-love because he goes from being Dapper Dan to being beastly, right? So that could be significant. Learning to love what you see. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. I feel like this circles back to this drama that's trying to like wedge its way into your message. But this also came out with Witch. Okay, I just heard the real Don Dada. You the real Don Dada. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. Yeah, this new moon could have been very magical for you. Okay, I could also be speaking to a Virgo. Shout out to my Virgos. With the word hex, it looks like she has horns. Yeah, there's a situation that could have had to do with a Taurus, a Capricorn, or an Aries. They're also saying bewitched and hocus pocus. So a lot of witchy vibes, okay? I'm talking to my witches in this message. Yeah, I feel like something will be made abundantly clear in regards to an enemy or something that you've been suspecting. I think it's Moonlight by XXX. Spamaya, I'm not tripping because it's Mariah. Feel like I'm destined. I don't need no Smith & Wesson, no. Will you testing? Hear your lesson, no. Oh, that's why Spirit had me get it. Yeah, look at this. Feel like I'm destined. I don't need no Smith & Wesson. Boy, who you testing? Here's your lesson. Like, it's like the subtleties. You don't need to do the most. You don't need to go over the top. And I think that attributes itself to like the potency of your energy as well as the light that is beaming inside of you. Yeah, you do things with a finesse that others can't. They can't do it like you. They have to wear a mask to do it. Meanwhile, you just show up like that. I woke up like this. Yeah, you just kind of show up like that. And it's like you don't show all your cards. It may appear like you woke up like this, but the death and rebirth that had to take place time and time again for you is the reason why. It's the reason why you're going to be where you're going to be. This journey is very significant. This journey is the part in your story where you board that ship. You board that plane. You leave. It's like you're no longer stationary. There's a travel. There's a momentum. There's a detachment. There's a freedom. There's a allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is what? My name is who? Freaking Slim Shady. Yeah, like someone could be a Scorpio. You were underestimated. And perhaps so Spirit is giving me like an actual shooting range. And say people saw you shoot, right? And they're like, oh, you ain't got no aim. But meanwhile, you decided to dedicate yourself. You decided to learn how to shoot. You decided to stay the extra hours, right? Remedial work is what I'm hearing. And now you just like bow, bow, bow. Like bow, 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 bow. Okay, we got sexy red energy. But you know what I mean? Like you became exactly who you always knew you were. And like I said, you're just having more patience and curiosity, because I feel like there are certain parts of you haven't met yet, but you can feel it. You can feel these parts of you. You've been dancing around this. Why? That emotional tracking may help you too. Yeah, I could be speaking to a Gemini. All right. Maybe there's been some back and forth mentally, but I love that Gemini is showing up actually. And Aquarius. Someone could be an Aquarius. The irony about Gemini energy. Oh, Virgo. Virgo said, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me, baby. Okay, all the zodiacs want to come out. We got Libra. Okay, so heavy on the air signs. And we got some earth energy. With Gemini energy, it's very much giving shoot first, ask questions later. And they're very naturally, they're experimental. So you may find it helpful to experiment with whatever this outlet is for you. Okay, Aquarius also does not give a fuck, right? Aquarius does not care who's looking, who they offend. They're going to be themselves no matter what. And that's what makes them so electric. So that could be helpful as well. You have a better schedule. You have a better relationship to what you do, or what you like to do. You have a better understanding of how you like to do it. All right. Keep chasing those pavements, collective. All right. If this message resonates, la 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 la. Random as fuck, but we're gonna roll with it. If you enjoyed this message, give me a like down below and comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Someone could also be a Taurus. Shout out to Taurus. We also have Pisces. All right, if you're looking for a personal, check the links in my bio. I will see you in the next message.